Hi, I'm Regan Hagestad here with Watermark Home Loans, and I wanted to touch base on today's topic, which is how to win in a low inventory market. I wanted to go over some things I've seen work well for clients, some things that didn't necessarily work well as bring in my friend Alex, who's a top producing local real estate agent, to give you his perspective. Kind of open up the curtain and say, what do agents look for when they're selecting an offer, as well as what do top producing agents do in order to get their clients' offers accepted. From a lending perspective, there's really two things clients should do in order to help get their offer accepted. The first thing is working with a local lender. And the reason for this is right now it's such a low inventory market, sellers can really cherry pick which offer they accept. Working with a local lender, he'll have access to talk to the listing agent, and potentially even the seller, to let them know that not only will you be able to close, but you'll be able to close on time.
You don't have to be concerned about overpaying for a property in this market especially, because if a buyer's coming in with 10 or 20% down, if that property is going to be financed, the lender is going to be carrying 80% of the purchase. The lender is a lot more concerned about overpaying for the property than the buyer.
Think of it this way. If you're a seller and you have multiple offers, the worst thing you can do is accept an offer that doesn't actually close. In 2013, according to the Wall Street Journal, 75% of escrows that fell out because of the lending. In most cases, with multiple offers and a low inventory market, the listing agents are actually contacting the lender. And they're doing that because they want to get an opinion and a feeling for how confident that person is to close. They also get an impression of that lender. And that is why it's important to work with somebody local versus a call center type situation or an online lender who doesn't have a great reputation. This gives your offer a better chance of being accepted by the listing agent as well as by the seller.
In order to win in this low inventory market, you don't need just information, because we're all swimming in it. You need knowledge. You need the knowledge about a particular property that meets your needs, that it's available off market before it actually goes onto the MLS.
The other thing buyers should do to win in this competitive market is have a strong pre-approval letter. Not just a piece of paper or a conversation with someone online who sends you a pre-approval email or a bank teller who printed out you a pre-approval. It's actually a conversation and an in-depth look into your financial picture. By having a strong pre-approval and going through the entire process, not just getting the piece of paper, buyers have the confidence and the knowledge as they're looking that this home would cost them roughly this per month, which is much better than walking in saying, gosh, we love this house. I have no idea how much it would cost us. Building a game plan through the pre-approval process up front creates a much smoother and transparent transaction. If all you have is a piece of paper that says pre-approved, more than likely at some point things are going to change, or in the worst case, you're going to fall out of escrow.
It's important to have an individual who has relationships with many other agents so that a property may be brought up that actually meets your criteria. And you'll be able to have that piece of information, which is really knowledge, that it will be coming out, and then you'll be able to drive by the property, take a look at it, and then you can decide whether that's a property that you can engage. But now you're working way in front of the curve, whereas if you're just waiting for a property to come out on the MLS through your Redfin app or your Zillow or your Truly or Realtor.com, you're really working behind the curve. So in order for you to win in this low inventory market, you need to get knowledge. And those little bits of knowledge about a property that's not available now, you'll only be able to get that through a local realtor, an agent who has a great reputation and has access to that type of information.